international cricket state, won the toss and decided that they would have a bat first.
It's an experienced and a very strong lineup and good balance. Decent pace, spin and a lot of batting.
It's in the Gaul Marvel side, one right at the top of the order. Alex Hales makes his debut, opening batter from England. Niroshan Dekvilla will lead the team, Bhanuka Rajapaksa. Some find him a bit frustrating, but I tell you what, when he gets going, he is seriously entertaining. The evergreen, the surface is a used one. It's the same one that was... No great pace, a little bit of shape, good run.
Good boys, good boys, good boys! It will always be a good toss to win, as you said.
Now this is an experience.
Oh, that's out the ground. Take that. There's our first one this afternoon.
And that's Pathum Nissanka. No surprises there. He's an absolute pocket rocket. He can strike it hard. His timing is good. He's got a reputation. And that is a very well-timed shot. Just a pick up over mid-wicket. And went the distance.
At the 30-yard circle. Outfield very, very quick.
That pace is a little bit too gentle to Pathum Nissanka, and that length as well. Though there are two fielders on the leg side. Just look at this. He was looking to bowl it into the pitch, rolling his fingers on top of it, but just dropped it short. He didn't have to even rock back. He had plenty of time to play it in the gap.
Well, this should be out. This should be out. Be a good catch. Yes, take it. That's the first one.
Again, I think there was pace off. Looking to play that slog swing, top edge. Yeah, it was a good catch. Short, fine leg, had to pedal back. And eventually with those reverse cup, that's a good catch by Surudana. Good wicket, very good wicket for the Gaul side. Jaffna losing their first wicket. Kusal Mendis really didn't look to be in good form, outperformed 20-for-1.
A very fine player with an exceptional record, Avishka Fernando. Good for batting is what it was yesterday. Here's his...
Got it? You bet he does. All of it. That's better. That's needed.
See, that's what he does well. Just a slightly short delivery, the slightest... Just a slight movement, opening that front foot, and then that bottom hand takes over. Very, very good shot. A welcome 6 at this stage.
Get through different places. Convenient bounce, and he slaps it to mid-wicket, Avishka Fernando.
Of the pitch, make sure the batsmen have plenty of time, and Jaffna need more of these. Looking at the batting order, so much batting to follow. I think it's definitely has to go at least about 170, 180, though the pitch is slower. Shot by Avishka Fernando. Point to prove, not been considered lately, and this is a golden chance.
That's 6. He's picked it up with the wind. Jaffna making their move.
Just a drop kick by Avishka Fernando. Absolute no force at all about timing. Seam up, slightly down the leg side, and Avishka Fernando, oh, meat of the bat. Into the grass bat it goes.
It's really good to watch when he gets going and scores big runs. Scores them quickly. That's why you see he's at the top of the pack. Into the...
That balls will be looking forward to. Best economy. There you go, Masha. Here's from the south. Straight away put under pressure by Pathum Nissanka. That was full and hit it down the ground. I don't think Alex Hales had long off picked it up. Powerful stroke by Pathum Nissanka and brings up the 50 for Jaffna Kings.
And Pathum Nissanka knows what he's doing. He knows he is a youngster, very new in the game. put him under pressure early. See how he reacts. This outfield very, very fast. It's hard walking around, even though bowling wide off the batter. Cost him this time. It's gone off the bat. Flies for another boundary. Pathum Nissanka gets a bit of a break.
I think also I saw Dikka just mentioning to Malsa, just bowled outside your stump. That's the plan, not letting Pathum Nissanka to use a mid-wicket long on boundary. Usually Pathum, the stock sweep is very powerful. It's making his name in the first class level. Good record for the moment. Five bowlers been used. So
Clap skids away. That's for just a hint of width, and Avishka Fernando jumps all over it.
Avishka Fernando at his brutal best. Picked up the slow delivery. Surudana slightly fuller. Last couple of occasions the slow ball have been shorter so that the front foot couldn't be lined up. On this occasion, cleaning his front leg, smashing it. Couple of bouncers into the boundary.
Opportunity. No, he's got the gap. Good end to the 9th over from Avishka Fernando. So 71 for 1 after 9. Ends up being an expensive one from Surudana. Back of the hand, slower one. It sits up. Brings up a 50-run partnership between these two. Well,
It's about how you're going to construct this innings, because we did see it's a used surface. Nicely worked behind square leg. Now don't make that mistake with that short fine leg inside the circle. That's 4.
Yeah, with this kind of a field placing as a bowler, you're always confused whether the ball into the surface or up to the batter, because the mid-off fielder is up in the circle. And now a bit of adjustment in the field. Mid-off.
Oh, nicely played, waiting for it, using whatever pace it had, just open the face of the bat, behind point, another boundary.
On that occasion, the ball came onto the bat quite nicely. Minimum effort, just open the face of the bat, and the ball disappeared, raced towards the boundary line.
This time again into the gap, another boundary. See, this is good batting, really good batting by Jaffna. And particularly Avishka Fernando, he's taking Janin Lianage on now 3 boundaries.
Poor stuff from Lianage. After he was hit for a boundary behind square on the onside, the captain adjusts the field. Last over was big. 3 boundaries were scored. Pitch is getting better. There is a bit of pace now from the surface, and that's why he was able to use that field. Pace on that occasion. Nissanka, boundary of this over from the second delivery.
Pace on outside the off stump, using the pace and running it down. They're batted well, no doubt about it. They've used whatever pace, picked on the loose. And also the 2 captains. Now this is in the gap again. And a despairing effort, but they can't stop. It is over 8 runs and over.
Now 5 boundaries in the last 9 deliveries they have mustered so far. And this innings is getting some momentum. Although this ball wasn't middled properly.
Team, they'd come in quick time. Going at better than 8 runs and over. There was a time that they were struggling. Runs weren't coming as easily. There was a period.
In the air, taken. Big wicket. For Gaul Marvels.
They were after it, and Pretorius provided it. They needed it. And this is really clever bowling, Amir. Pace off, the lengths were right, induced him to play that shot. He frustrated the batters with those singles, the dots, and then looking to break free, straight down the man's throat.
That's a big breakthrough, and especially of Nissanka, who was looking good. Just scored his 50. It's
It's 1-1 for 2.
This is a massive name. Just look at those numbers. Strike rate of 140. Now, see, Deekshana is very confident, but I think that's sliding down the leg side. That's a good hit, the first ball. Slower, that's slower. Held it back a little bit, thought it did grip in the surface a little bit. Russo was pushing a bit early. Could have easily. Oh, that in fact should have been taken. For a moment I thought it fell just short of him. No. Just couldn't hold on to it.
That a ball had too much of an angle, and that's why it was never going to hit the stumps. Asked the question from the umpire, and I think it's been referred. That's a fair delivery. A ball wide of the crease to be able to get.
This will be the first one, so nothing there. It's a flat line. Well, it is hitting. I always felt that unless there was a nick, that it might be at least hitting the stumps, the angle, and they have got that big wicket in Riley Russo. So much of experience in that package. He's got to walk back.
All came in their favour. It was a struggle for Riley Russo. It was 40, and another side just scrape pop. There's a boundary.
10th half century to be exact. His form in LPL and he has batted beautifully today. Intelligent batting squad again. The slug or mid wicket or long.
On for just 23.
Oh, swatted. That's hit.
Mid on, mid off, did not move an inch. Overdoing the slow ball for me.
And out. Take from Pretorius. But that's a big
pace. I thought he was through the shot too early. 3 overs. Fernando batted well for 59. He's gone.
That's a free one, and that's out the ground.
Catch by the spectator in the grass bank. Brilliant. Oh, short arm jab.
Now he goes over extra cover.
That was a poor delivery by Surudana. Wrong option when you're having mid off. I think that was 8 inches for a quality player. Margin for error bowling.
And how often does it's called a wide, unfortunately, and the next
Keep in the crease, Shalita Lankan, using all his experience.
Oh no, you know, protecting you on the offside, and there's protection.
Thought it's going to be the second bounce coming into Dhananjay Silla. That's how slow it was.
Oh, out.
Rajapaksa never easily fielding and shot. Reaction was good by Bhanuka. Full toss missed. Nevertheless, a good knock by the captain, Shalita Lankan, 33.
And that's 4 more.
The line was right. The risk of bowling outside Yorker with the middle of the circle. Just don't get it, actually. The ball in that line, he could easily have.
And now Dhananjay De Silva goes over squarely.
I'll go back to my old point again. The batsman deep in the crease again. Possibly Dhananjay Silla knew the full toss and much more smart, Isuru.
That's flipped away, has a chance in the deep. But in the end, Adana does get one.
The last laugh against Dhananjay De Silva. The length of Rajani again. Jaffna.
Oh, there's a big shout and given.
I think Fabian Allen is interested. That looks plump. Again, possibly the Yorker being tried. Doesn't get 23 for 7.
They'll get more. They'll get as the innings. They'll end on 177 for 7.
That was a good shot, Dave, by Pramod Madhushan. That will add a lot of confidence.
He's 51 off 33. Avishka Fernando is a lump.
Well, hailstorms.
Now that is asking for something on
Seamer. He's tall. For the NCC, Niroshan Dikwell, and that's the length he likes.
just bowling that in between length.
Oh, he's a drop kick. Perfectly played.
Spots. Pitched up over extra lines like that. He's got the capability.
He knows to use areas. That's
Looking at this bowling attack.
he's picked that up again. It'll run away. This.
Well, very well played by Dikwell. Outside the 13 to good positions of Niroshan Dikwell.
Just the start. So difficult to bowl to. Just attack at Behrendorff. Now Alex. Nice, nice. Gets it through. Should have done better.
He'll enjoy the pace. Just timed it. Pushed it. Yeah, you're right.
Johnny Cleanagay. They do bat deep. Opportunity just short.
A good start by the Goal Marvels.
Deep point. Heel on.
Pramod Madhushan's first delivery, pace on. Alex Hales just waited for it. And this outfield, we've been talking about how good it is. A gap. Just look at that. Just hitting that.
Lovely, lovely.
I think this is poor bowling. Too wide, you have, and no cover behind this third.
No change in the field. Too good, Dikwella.
Niroshan Dikwell has moved to 20 or 8 balls. Look where he's bowling. Well wide up.
Hoping it comes back in. Lower delivery, and he helps it on its way.
He's continued to err in the water. The other one pitched up, but again, well wide of the
Edge. Lankan turns to him. He goes extra cover.
loves that area. Didn't even just cleared that back.
And that's what will allow him to into an extra cover. He goes extra cover.
Area.
Gets it through. Another 44.
Pitch for over.
It's been introduced. Starts off with a short pitch delivery. From that short pitch delivery for 4 runs. It's been decent. In the air.
We see this more often now.
All over the country. You need this. Poor delivery. Bowling has to pitch the ball up. Not this. Another short pitch delivery. Done. It's 78 for 1. It's the fielder at long on for 4 runs.
Lankan comes to the attack, try and put it under pressure. And straight.
And he goes big this time around.
What a shot by Alex Hales. No means that was a bad delivery. Against the turn.
Oh dear, through the legs.
It's a good reply. Using the pace, and as you correctly said, the low 90s, he's been taken on.